Hello, and welcome to Behind the Chords. The members, I'm going to start again. Hold on.
You really did start again, didn't you?
Start it all over. So, hello and welcome to Behind the Chords, the podcast to learn about members of the Spirit of the Gulf Chorus. We have with us today Lisa Smith, who is what's the title you have for the chorus?
I am the team coordinator.
Okay, because lots of choruses call it different things. So, Lisa, you want to maybe just start with your chorus journey? How did you come to Spirit of the Gulf or start singing, or what do you want to say?
Sure. So I started singing with Sweet Adelines. I didn't know anything about Sweet Adelines until 2018. My husband had retired from the Navy and we'd moved to Florida, and I was like, I really want to get back into singing. So I started looking for community choirs, and I found a little small choir in Avon Park, which is like 40 minutes away from me. And so I went there and visited and joined them. And it was only a 14-person choir, so very small. And the first year that I was with them, I joined in 2018. And then in 2019, we went to competition. And they only went to competition because they had to do it every 3 years to keep their charter.
Right.
So I went and saw Spirit of the Gulf. And they performed. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's the chorus I want to be in. That is fantastic. It was just spectacular. And I got to hear them sing Old Lang Syne, and I was like, I got to do this. So I go home from that weekend and tell my husband, and he's like, so go join Spirit of the Gulf. I'm like, they're an hour and 45 minutes away. He's like, so what? We're retired, go. So I called, set up a time to come and visit, and I was hooked. So I joined Spirit of the Gulf in June of 2020, or I'm sorry, 2019. So, and then I got reeled in. I kept volunteering for things, and next thing I was on the board doing special events. And then they said, "Oh, you're such an organized person. Would you like to be the team coordinator?" I was like, I don't know. Sure, I'm happy to help out. So,
yeah. I'm familiar with that. I had been a Sweet Adeline for 4 months when I became a membership coordinator for High Country Chorus. So I get it. And what do you do? I've heard rumors of what you do outside of chorus, but what do you actually do outside of chorus?
So we're officially retired. However, we raise and sell orchids. That's the main thing. Is my husband does a lot of that, but I do the bookkeeping and things like that. But we raise and sell orchids. I go and speak at orchid clubs about orchids and how to raise them and kind of thing, how to pot, how to fertilize, all that good stuff. And then we also make handcrafted soaps and lotions and balms and all that kind of stuff. So
cool. Yeah. Didn't know either one of those things. I guess the rumor I had heard was that you were a motivational speaker of sorts.
I was in my former life. I was a motivational speaker and life coach.
That is so cool. You can tell when you get in front of the chorus, when you get up with the presence that you have and the things that you just sort of succinctly say, you can definitely feel your background,
Thank you. I enjoy it. That's one of the things that I've always enjoyed is doing motivational speaking. That's just has a big place in my heart. I love doing that. So
that is so awesome. I theoretically am trying to keep these to 5 minutes. So is there something else you wanted to say specifically that you want the chorus to know, or the chorus should secretly already know before I give you the rapid fires?
I love Spirit of the Gulf. If anybody were to come and ask me if I wanted to go sing somewhere else, I'd say, no, you're crazy, because I found my chorus home the day that I walked in the door. I love everybody there, and it's just a spectacular place. and I can't imagine not ever being with Spirit of the Gulf.
That is awesome. Spectacular is a perfect word. I'm so descriptive. That's a great word. All right. So I'm going to hit you with 10 rapid fire questions.
All right.
No pressure, no panic. They're just meant to be fun. No freaking out about it.
All right.
And answer however you will. Okay. What is your go-to Starbucks order or coffee or tea order? If it's not Starbucks.
I love caramel macchiatos.
Oh, nice. What is your guilty pleasure?
Reese's peanut butter cups.
What's your favorite holiday?
Christmas.
Do you like I'm following up, and I'm not supposed to do this on a rapid fire question. Do you like the build up to Christmas, or do you actually like Christmas Day?
I like the build up. I start the day after Thanksgiving, and it works up to that whole thing. I used to do Secret Santa at work, and it was a blast. So I love all that stuff.
That makes me happy because, I'm the same way. What is your hidden talent?
My hidden talent is that I can speak Japanese. I'm not fluent, but I can speak and ask directions and understand what they're saying. I lived in Japan for 3 years. My husband was taken there.
That's just cool. See, things we didn't know about you.
There you go.
What is your latest earworm? My
latest earworm is Slow Boat to China.
Same. Good answer. Same. Well, it sounds like you've traveled, and again, I'm veering off of the rapid fire thing. It sounds like you've traveled probably more than many people because you were a Navy spouse.
Yes.
Do you have a bucket list travel destination?
I do. So I really, really want to go to, I've never been to Ireland or Scotland or Sweden or anything like that. So that's one of my things. I would love to go to Ireland, Scotland, Sweden, Switzerland, Norway. I awesome. Really want to do some more traveling. So
same. What was your first concert?
My first concert. Oh my God. It was a country concert. I think it was Ronnie Millsap.
You want to tell me what year it was?
I want to say it was something like 1983.
You can say no. You can say no, Jamie. I do not want to tell you that.
I think it was 1983. Now, my most exciting concert that I went to was the Rick Springfield concert that I went to a few months ago, and I'm getting ready to go again in October. So.
That's cool.
Yeah.
If you had to cast somebody to play you in a movie, who would it be?
I would have to say Melissa McCarthy.
Nice. I like that. Have you ever been on the front row in chorus?
No, I have not. Never.
Have you ever wanted to be on the front row in chorus?
No, I have not. No. I'm normally stuck usually either in the back because I'm very tall, or in the middle because I was, I sang tenor before. So in the small chorus, I was the only tenor in their chorus. And so I was stuck in the middle so that everybody could hear tenor. So never been on the front row, never had any aspirations.
Not it is what you're saying.
No.
All right. Last rapid fire question is, what is the job you have held the longest?
Like real job?
I mean, it's rapid fire. Answer how you will.
The job that I've held the longest in chorus is team coordinator.
It does seem never ending for you. Sorry.
Yeah. So, I mean, I was team coordinator for 2 years, and then I just got renewed for another 2 years. So that's the longest chorus job that I've had.
Okay. Now you want to answer it for not chorus?
For not chorus, it would be motivational coach and life coach. So,
and how long did you do that?
10 years. 10
neat.
Years. Yeah.
That's cool. That's a cool gig. I like that. That's neat.
Yeah. It was a lot of fun. Helping people to see the positive side of life. That's always good.
And very important. Agreed. All right. Well, I guess that wraps it up. I will say goodbye and thank you for your time.
Thank you. I've enjoyed it immensely, and I look forward to the next one. I can't wait to see who's coming up next.
Thanks. I appreciate the plug. We'll talk to you soon, Lisa. Thanks again.
All right. Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye.